take your time to get into it. Claps your hands, cross your legs, and just slowly observe your breath. Just take your time and observe your breath. See if your breath is shallow. Is it long? Is it fast? Bring your breath to normal, natural breath. Today on Krishna Janmashtami, I would like to invite Krishna's consciousness to our meditation. We will bring our higher self, our parents' higher self, and all the spiritual masters and the universal masters out there. You can invite to whoever you believe. To this meditation. Keep focusing on your breath. Feel the gratitude towards your breath. It inhales and exhales. Keeps you alive. Remember to cut the chain of thoughts that's coming to your mind. Free yourself from the outside world. And let's align our mind, body, and spirit with our consciousness. This is your time. We will begin with giving a gratitude to your own existence. You all are spiritual beings and came on the earth for human experience, to experience human behavior, human emotions. The gift of life. You are alive today. You feel and taste and see each day on this earth. Let's pay gratitude to your heart, the gift of your heart. Bring your attention to your heart. Isn't it a gift in itself? Feeling that heartbeat. The love that you have given and all the love that you have received. Be grateful for the gift of your heart. The gift of hearing. For you that you can listen to your loved ones. Listen to the noises around you. Through the sound, you can feel. Listening to this meditation with your ears. Is a beautiful gift. Let's be grateful for the gift of hearing. There are so many gifts that we have when we came to the earth, and it still exists. It's just a matter of finding it. The gift of sight. Imagine the 3 different shapes in your mind. And while your eyes is closed, look around in your room and notice the different shapes. Or remember different shapes, different things that matches to the shapes you just thought about. Not with the open eyes, but with the mind eyes. See what you remember. Have you noticed things on the wall? Or have you just taken it for granted that they are there, hanging on the walls, or a simple decor in your house? Also from your mind eye, look around in your room where you are and identify 5 colors that are either neutral or some way pleasing to you. See if you can remember anything. Bring that awareness about the things around you. Next, I would like you to identify 3 different surfaces. Or it could be 2 or it could be 1, whatever it comes to your mind. Different textures in your room with your closed eye. See what you remember. Have you noticed the wall, the texture of the wall? Is it flat or smooth? The texture of the blanket, texture of the carpet or tiles around you, or wooden floor, or the table that you are sitting on. What texture they are. Just feel it. You see those things every day. grateful for your sight, the gift of sight. Now bring your attention to the sense of touch. Notice how your body is supported by whatever you are sitting on. Whether you are on the ground, the cushion, couch, or a chair. Just notice how your body makes contact to whatever is supporting you right now. Next, I'm going to have you bring awareness to your feet and see how your feet are making contact to the ground. Feel that touch if you're wearing a socks or a shoes or any kind of clothes. Whether it's a stocking or a pants or whatever you have, just feel the touch. But if you're wearing a shorts or something, feel the air. Feel that touch of air on your body. The touch of your kids. Remember the first touch when your baby was holding your hand, the first time. How beautiful that moment was. Or they were about to fall and your touch just supported it. Be grateful for every moment, for the sense of touch. Next, I would like you to be grateful for the sense of smell. You might notice the subtle scent of something in your house, or may notice the absence of any scent. Or anything that you like, any kind of smell that you like. Could it be lavender, jasmine, rose? Anything that you like, feel that smell. Be grateful that you can smell and experience it. And last but not least, we would like to give thanks for your family. I give thanks for my family. I give thanks for my health. I give thanks for my sight and hearing. I give thanks for the clothes on my back. I give thanks for the food on my plate. I give thanks for this day. And I am thankful to all of you being present here. It gives me immense happiness to my soul to see another souls meditating. And finding the inner peace. So be it. I would like you to integrate every single thing I said. But if there is something more coming to you, in the next 2 minutes, in the next 2 minutes of silence, whatever you want to give thanks to, please go on. Keep your eyes closed. And now we would like to thank all the masters, all the spiritual masters, all the universal and cosmic masters for this beautiful meditation. We would like to thank our body, our surroundings, and our family members to let you sit in a meditation today. While the eyes are closed, I would like you to also listen to the grounding technique. Whenever the energy is high in you, whenever you start feeling restless or anxiety, this technique really helps. All you need to do is a small visualization and pray to the Mother Earth. Just feel the touch of your feet on the earth. And imagine the roots, just like the tree roots. Just imagine their long roots coming out of your feet and going in the earth, 10 feet deep, if you can imagine. All the energy that is high in me, all the excess energy that I'm carrying right now, I would like to give this energy to Mother Earth. And imagine from your head to toe that energy is going down slowly and steadily from your head to your shoulder, to your waist, from your hands to your hips, to your legs, to your feet, and from your feet down in the roots, deep down in the earth, so that the Mother Earth can use this energy for the goodness wherever it is needed. Amen. Thank you to the Mother Earth for taking in our excessive energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can slowly rub your palms. Feel the warmth in your palms and put it on your eyes and spread it around your body. And slowly, with a smile, open your eyes. If you can open your camera, that would be great. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Induji.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Prachee, I had one question. Can I ask you?
Yeah.
As you said, last night I could not sleep till 3 o'clock. I think this should help me.
Yeah.
Last month even.
And you also did the meditation. Do you usually do the meditation in the night, Induji?
Usually in the morning, night very short, like 15-20 minutes of more like prayers.
So yesterday was the first time you did it for 30 minutes in the night.
At night, and
Yeah.
And today also I felt a lot of heaviness on the leg, but as soon as you did this earth, that heaviness on the leg went away.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just I will share you one story. My nephew in Chicago, he's 20, he turned 21 today, or he's turning 21 tomorrow. So he have an anxiety problem and anxiety issues. And one night, and again, I'm in learning stage. I'm just trying to understand how things can work. And this grounding technique really helped me. So he came to me and he was having this anxiety issue, and I didn't know, I knew it, but I was trying to be away from him, and my husband was more with him. And then he came to me and he started talking, and I felt something was wrong with him. So I don't know, suddenly I realized that there's something going on with him. And I know that he usually have an anxiety issue. So I told him to sit down. And again, with the crystal that I had, it's called a red jasper. And I told him to just hold the crystal because it is a grounding crystal. So I told him to just hold the crystal. You know how when they have this and they're being in this stage, they don't want to listen too much. They would want to defend themselves a lot. That no, it's not like that. So I told him, just hold it. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to say anything. And he was holding that crystal. And I started. There is on YouTube. There is a grounding music. Um, and I started the music. Even though he said no, I don't want a music. I just on a very far side of the table. I started very slow music. And within minutes, he was not ready to even sit down. Within minutes, and I prayed in my, I don't want him to pray in front of him. So I prayed in my own mind while, giving him some grounding help and put his excess energy to the earth. And within minutes, he actually sat down to talk to me. Before, he was not even ready to talk to me. But at least within minutes, he was just sitting down and he was ready to talk to me. And after that, slowly and steadily, he spoke with me for 2 hours. We were up until 1 o'clock in the morning. And that's when I realized this, what is anxiety? It's really where you're getting restless and you probably have this high energy in you, some kind of energy in you, and you want to release that energy. So that's the day I understood. And this could not be one way. I'm sure there is so many other ways, but I'm just sharing this one thing that really helped him, and that I use it for myself now also. Some days if I'm restless or if I am very, if I'm feeling this, I also go and do a grounding, maybe more a grounding meditation sometimes. But if it's a very quick while you're going somewhere, then I do a very quick grounding technique while pray to the Mother Earth. So this is one of the technique that you can always use when wherever you are and you're feeling restless or whatever is going on. You can just say that whatever the excess or the negative energy you have around you, you can just send it to Mother Earth, and see the difference if it really helps you. Do share the experience if it ever happens. And I would like to write down in my book.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Great. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Subhashi, how did you feel today?
I did great. I could just focus on the flute music and then your voice, and then I can hear some computer making some pings every so often.
Yes, it was my
Yeah.
WhatsApp notification, and then I did
Oh,
stop
okay.
it. I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah.
I,
No,
I
no,
kind of
no,
figured
it's
it out
okay.
because it started happening. I also felt it. I'm like, where is it happening? And yes.
But no, other than that, I have to work on being able to sit cross-legged because I can't. I can sit with one leg folded and the other one has to stay straight
But that's
uh,
fine.
because I'm just not used to sitting cross-legged for a prolonged time. I can still cross them, but I can't just stay like that. So, but no, other than that, this is
No,
great.
but you don't have to. You don't have to. That's what I'm saying. Especially in the initial stage, it's more about being comfortable. So if you're more comfortable about one leg down and one leg up, Because if you'll start sitting cross-legged, because my father had the same issue, that initially he had so much of pain in his knees and legs that he would not be able to sit cross-legged, and many master will come and say, sit in a cross-legged position. And so he became that dedicated, that no, I want to sit it, I want to sit it. And I'm like, you don't have to. If you can't, it's absolutely okay. You just started doing a meditation. So that's when I told him last year also, you just started doing a meditation. You don't have to jump right away on fixing things. So just take it gradually. So initially your goal, because what you do is, if you start doing it now, um, your attention would be on your legs rather than being in the meditation. So until you get to that point where you can where you can sit in a cross, like maybe 5 minutes, and then 8 minutes, 10 minutes, slowly, gradually. You don't even have to do it while you're meditating. Just in your routine, day-to-day time, you can do the same thing. You can just sit for 5 minutes and see how long you sat. And so not during the meditation time, but slowly in your routine you can start doing that. And that too, if you want to, you don't, there's no compulsion. It's all about you being relaxed. That's all matter right now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. AJ, all good today?
I was able to focus on several parts. If I'm being honest, the music is not something I was able to connect with. Um, Flutes, I've, I'm, it's a sound that I usually am not able to gravitate towards.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps if there are other options,
So there will be every day there will be a change of music.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, see, when I started, I'll tell you this very small thing, that when I started, I introduce you. It's okay, Pavitra. Thank you. So when I started doing a meditation, there was Brahmarishi Patriji's music, and he always plays flute. So when initially in my days, when I started, when I played, everybody said that it's a great meditation, it's a great music to be on. And when I started, the moment I started, for the first 5 minutes, I could not concentrate, and I felt this music is not for me. But what it really was is that the vibration, the frequency in the music was so high for me that I couldn't take it. And I literally just shut down the music, and I was like, I'm not going to do this music. This is not a good music. And then you won't believe, after 5 months, I was able to sit only on that music for 2 hours. I did 4 hours Purnima meditation only on that music. And that's when I got enlightenment. So the goal, the reason I'm sharing is, initially you might not like some music, but again, the goal to reach is silence. Really, just to be able to sit in a silence and meditate. But there should be a thing where music should not distract you. So if I'm playing the music and you're not liking it, try your best to not depend on the music. Like, your meditation should not depend on the music. It should depend on you. This is what I learned when I was doing a meditation. And that's when I accepted it, that it's me who is trying to, maybe I have something with this music and, I can't do it or something. So it's me that, for me, it was me. It was my thoughts that related to that music, because his music was more classical. And from the very beginning, I never liked classical music. So whenever I heard that flute music, I'm like, no, it's a classical music. So I had this belief attached to that music for me. And then it took me time to understand that there was this belief attached to that music, and that's why I was not able to concentrate and focus. But then slowly I made it like, no matter what music is, it is me that I have to focus on myself. The music should not matter. So this is how I developed my meditation levels. But again,
I'm not there yet.
No. You see, the only reason I'm sharing is you don't have to be there. If initially, if you think that this didn't work, I'm just sharing my experience, my phases. It could be that you will go through this. It could be you won't go through this. Again, I don't know what your belief in maybe it's not a belief. It's just a simple thing that I don't like it. And that's it. It's just like that. So just go with the flow, and then see what happens day by day. So that's why I'm going to introduce a lot of different music. There will be a high frequency music too, and see how you like it. And maybe this 11 day, you'll able to you'll know yourself what music you really like. You'll be able to set aside that, no, this is not the music for me, this is the music for me. So something like that. Just play with different music and see what you liked and what you didn't like. And maybe, keep that as a note in your book. And down the road, after 5 months or 4 months or month by month, see what changes came into you. So this is how I worked on myself, just looking for every single change from back in December to this. It's going to hit 1 year in this December, and I'm very excited. I can even write a book on my realization. But yeah, so it's just a journey, basically. So
Absolutely.
yeah, but thank you for your input.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Deepti, you're still here.
Hey Prachee. Yeah, today I think it was not a day for me. Might be just feeling uncomfortable personally itself, and then the music had some crackling in between afterwards, and I was just focusing on the music.
Okay.
But I kept my eyes closed. I still didn't open my eyes.
You did a great job. I'm very proud of you, though. This being your second day, I'm really proud of you that you did that.
Thank you so much.
Do pat on your back.
I will. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, and the same thing what I said to AJ. See what you liked and see what you like and what you don't like. Keep writing
I like the music. I really love the music. I was gonna message you afterwards that I need that music.
No, I'll send you.
Yeah,
it's just the crackling noise. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is happening and why the masters are testing me. And
No, I think the music was so nice. I was just getting into the music instead of paying attention to what I'm supposed to.
What were you supposed to?
I mean, I could not feel my breath, concentrate on my breathing and all those things. I was just loving the music and getting deep into it.
You did great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deepti, for being here.
Thank you for doing all this for us.
No, absolutely. I'm doing this for me. So yes, thank you for being here. And thank you for, it's really, I'm learning from you guys. So yeah.
Thank you. Happy Janmashtami.
Happy Janmashtami to everybody. Thank you.